Hello and welcome to MLB 20. I'm your host, the leader of New Blood Order, and I hope that you enjoy the show. Advance today and play next game. Team Lead Series. Yeah, well. Let's go old school. Let's go way old school. Broadcast. Broadcast, yeah. Everything is ready. And hopefully. And I mean hopefully. What? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I mean hopefully we win this game. And all those another fellas are now bad. We lost that last game, and I wasn't happy with that, so yeah.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, talk about tough luck. Took the loss in his last start, but it was a complete game effort. He threw the ball really well. We'll see if he can go deep into this one as well.
Stepping into the box, Luis Aparicio. He will lead this one off today.
Okay, let's do this.
The 1-2.
Yeah, I know all those things. Yeah, all
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon.
64 degrees. Alright, let's do this.
And another foul ball.
Come on, how many times?
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're...
Let's do this.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
So we got him swinging. Stan Musial goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So coming to the plate, Duke Snider, arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
That was good. Not any fuck-up.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
What?
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried.
Crap. Now I'm back.
To check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Matt. Kemp. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already
Come on.
proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Shit.
So coming to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And it's 1-2.
I did that change yesterday already. I have made
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That mistake was better. This game is MLB 20.
And it's fouled away.
Better away of my PS4 system.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left.
Foul.
And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit on the ground. Short. Story brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next will be Jose Osuna. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Carter is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Bottom of the inning now.
Chill. Yeah, I know how to.
And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Konerko. The 1-1 home.
Let's do this.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
In now, Joe Carter. Hammers it to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Head-to-head against Chris Archer, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Hit on the ground to third. A tag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that into the box now, Jason Castro, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati 3rd, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Ryan Lavarnway. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Snyder looking up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 2nd home run early in the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Man, that's a great location for a breaking ball right there down in the zone. Sometimes you just have to give the batters credit, Nero.
No, you do, Dan. His bat path was so perfect. You could tell he was almost sitting breaking ball. Didn't cheat to anything, went down and got it.
So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn, right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The 3rd baseman.
1 out here in the Yankees 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Swing, line drive.
Oh crap.
That's going to be trouble. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
All right.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
High and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Musial's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yankees are off and running early.
I was close for 2.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see the top 2 pitch velocities here. 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. But the Reds are able to square things up on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Digging in, Paul Konerko. He reached on a single in his first try. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Joe Carter. He singled his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Musial will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Snyder's under it. And that retires the side. So welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. 2-1.
Let's do this.
2-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
On the left.
Carter is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Cincinnati.
Now at the plate, Jose Osuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
At the plate, Jason Castro. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Nick Senzel. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Louis Aparicio. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Three.
All right. Select. Oh shit! No.
Let's play ball.
No.
comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Wade Boggs. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The next 1-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So that's a pair of hits for him now this afternoon as he lines that one sharply into right. And as we take a look, the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Snyder is there, and he has it for the first out.
The catcher, number 36.
At the plate, Ryan Lavarnway. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And I'm sure as he strikes.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
One more try.
Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Roll. You can hit the ball out.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Joe Carter. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo shot for Joe Carter. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 7-4. Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Number 62 will take the ball now as the new pitcher, and he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So a great inning there as they bat around to score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
I'm not normally
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
and
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Hit in the air to left field. Carter is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Jose.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Osuna is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Fielded cleanly. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. As we go to break, another look at a throw nicely handled at first. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this.
that was going straight to his ball.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Yeah. I know that.
Pulled toward right center field.
Right.
Snyder's under it. 1 away.
At least it's 7-4.
The batter, the catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Lavarnway. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Tony.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The count now at 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The second baseman.
Ready for another.
Let me change.
Denzel.
Kyle Bearclaw comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 45. Kyle.
Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Louis Aparicio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one bounds around against the wall. And this throw gets away from him.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
300. It's gonna be 400.
Willie Mays will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Boggs has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Paul Konerko. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
1-2.
Fouled off.
Okay.
Now a swing, and Konerko launches this one high and deep out to left field. Gone!
Yeah, another.
So a solo shot here for Paul Konerko. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Brett Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 59. Brett.
At the plate now, Joe Carter. This one also hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. In now, Trevor Story. Ground ball foul down the left side. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
All right. I'm okay with that because 11 runs.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So now to the plate, Stan Musial. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Count is 1-2 now. Fouled away. Boggs, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Reds leave 1.
Good.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Ryan Lavarnway. Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. And there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Tyler Webb comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Matt Kemp, and he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2, a swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. On 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Now batting, Jose Osuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Jason Castro has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-2 now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch.
Well, that's way too old joke. You know what about that winning is all about if you're old enough. But yeah. Anyway, conference. Coach. Yeah. Shoot. Anyway. What? That was way too soon. Anyway, I'm going back again, or away, back away. So see you guys next time.